Welcome to my kitchen. I am Bhavani from Shri's Aapki Rasoi. And today mine is an elaborate menu. That is whatever we are going to have for lunch, I want to demonstrate to you. Because it is something very, very unique. Now today I am going to, in South, when we start with a chutney or pickle or tovel, which is called in Tamil, when we have that menu, it is always followed by rasam and then with a sabji. Now today I am going to do coriander chutney or pickle or tovel, whatever you call. Along with that I am going to make a cold rasam. Cold, this is a horse gram. That is, for the horse, this is being soaked in water and it is being given to it as a main meal. And you might feel that this is being given to horse and what are we going to do with this? But this is very, very rich in vitamins and minerals. Okay, now with that I will show you the process of making the rasam. And then the next one is the arbi. Arbi is nothing but chepangangu or colocasia in English. Now this I am going to fry it, which you all must be very much aware of it. And while frying I will show the process. So first let me start with and for the rasam, for cold rasam, I have these ingredients. That is, cold will be around 1.5 tablespoon. Then dhania will be again 1.5 tablespoon. I have taken 5 red chilies and 1 teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of jeera. Now this I have to just roast and grind it to a coarse powder. And this I have to add to the rasam. And next I will be adding even the rasam powder, 1 tablespoon of rasam powder first while making the rasam. And you know, rasam we South Indians, we know how to make it. Now this much tamarind I have taken, just a small size ball size tamarind. And in this I will be pouring, I have already boiled tur dal. And this is the main thing which anybody should follow while making rasam. Now I will be adding this dal's water to boil all the ingredients for rasam. And then at the end I will show you how I do it. Now to this I will be adding tomatoes. Then I will get back to you once I coarsely grind the powder, and then I will show you the process. Now for making this tovel or pickle or chutney, I want to tell you one thing. I will be pouring oil in the pan and frying, lot of red chilies. Because coriander, it takes lot of chilies. And along with that, I will be frying rai and urad dal and chana dal. With that, I will be taking a big piece of hing. A big piece. This also I will fry it. Not roasting but frying with a little oil. And along with this, what I have done is a small ball of tamarind I have just marinated. Now this will soak only for 5 minutes, and while grinding the chutney, this will be taken care of. It will be added to the chutney. Now this is the process of today's cooking, and I will get back to you once I finish all my grinding part of it. Now for the coriander pickle. Now coriander pickle, for which I have to wash the coriander and then I have to slightly saute this with little oil, because I am going to saute again after grinding it. So a little saute is enough. This consistency, this is enough. And with this I told you, I have to grind with around a lot of red chilies, hing, and then marinated tamarind. Now and then salt. So I will get back to you once I grind the thing. Now the next thing which I am going to do is the colocasia fry. That is arbi fry. That I will put it in the gas. So I will just get back to you. Now the cold rasam I am making, I told you I have soaked in the dal water. I have soaked in the dal water, tamarind, and I have put tomatoes. Now this is the powder which I am going to add. I told you the measurements that I have added the kullu, then dried dhania, then Bengal gram dal, and then red chilies and pepper and jeera. I told you the measurements. Now this I will be adding 3 spoons because the vessel which I am making rasam is a slightly a medium one. Then I will be adding 1.5 spoons of rasam powder. This will actually enhance the flavor along with that masala. Now once this boils, I will be adding lot of dal water like this, which I have kept it ready along with that, and I will wait for it to just to boil, and after that I'll be seasoning it. And seasoning I'll show you both for this rasam and for the tovel or the pickle. Now I have ground the coriander pickle, and now I have to fry it again, have to saute it again, so that its shelf life is longer, and then it also will taste very good. Now, otherwise, the tender smell of coriander, that won't be very good for you to mix with rice and eat. If you have to mix with rice and eat, this is the process. So I have to just saute till this leaves the side of the pan. So little oil I have to add, and then finally I have to season it again with this urad dal and rag. This is the process for the coriander pickle. And normally I told you we always follow this pickle which we call tovel in Tamil. This is followed by the rasam, and my rasam is also getting ready. Now I have added the dal water in that, and I always add small pieces of tomatoes at the end before it gives a boil, and then I add just a quarter teaspoon of rasam powder and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper powder. This is my way of concluding the rasam, and I will allow it to give a boil, just one boil. Then I'll be seasoning it, and then my final stage is plating. And now before seasoning it, I'll be adding coriander, lot of fresh coriander to the rasam. And then I'll be seasoning it only with rai, that is in little ghee. And then for this rasam, I have to season it with little fresh coconut. I'll be frying fresh coconut, and then I'll be season this rasam with this. So that is the final part of it, and I'll get back to you for plating. Yeah. Now this is the plating of my lunch today. I have made coriander pickle, and I told you the process. I showed you the process also. I made, which is followed by rasam, and the final seasoning also I told you. And then this colocasia or arbi or sepangarangu in Tamil, this fry. Now this is very easy, and everybody knows in south as well as in north how to make this. Now the special process of the rasam and this. Now the rasam is the horse gram rasam, which is something unique, and this pickle also something unique because I have done in a different way. Now if you like my recipe, please try and then comment on it, and if you like it, please subscribe, share, and then come back to me. Thank you so much. Jai Sai Ram.